What is going on, guys? Bradley Martyn. I got a guest today. Training some shoulders, we're training some arms. My guy right here.
My name's Dellatto. I'm bodyguard. I work with celebrities, executives, you name it. Known Bradley here for a while. I met him when I was working with Chris Brown.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
And now I'm in California working with another artist, Bhad Bhabie.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside.
And Bradley's opened the gym up for me.
How about that?
Since the beginning, I was here with the opening.
Hell yeah. Real quick before we get into it, we're just warming up right now. We're gonna like I said, hit shoulders, hit arms. So we'll talk about some of that along the way. But how'd you get into bodyguarding?
Security was a second job for me. I was in the medical field.
He was a doctor.
I was trying to be a doctor.
He was a doctor.
I was trying to be a doctor. Security helped pay my way through school.
What do you think is like is it just size? Is that 'cause you're tall?
You can kind of deter somebody.
Just by looking a certain way. Yeah.
But then also they call your bluff. You got to be able to handle yourself.
Yeah.
So that
I've heard some stories. I've heard some stories about this guy. He got some height on me too.
What's the height?
6'6".
Okay.
Just so you guys know, like I'm tall, but like he's really tall.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, what should your height? It's hard to fill the frame.
I was ready to be 6'5", and I didn't get there. It's okay. I'm okay with it though.
I gotta hold the camera up though to keep up with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a
shoulder
shrimp.
pump.
Maybe the next video is how a camera guy needs to work out so we can hold his camera up.
Yeah, dude.
Functional camera
Functional
workouts.
camera workouts. Spielberg press. Spielberg press.
Upset, like it's a set, but you go up.
Oh, it's an upset.
You know, normally like a drop set.
Yeah,
But
it's
we
upset.
Next set will be offset.
Yeah, we should get offset in here.
We should? No, I meant like the next set will be an offset, which is not a actual workout term.
What would an offset be?
An offset would be like I'm doing this, and then I stop and do something over there because it's kind of like off. Curls to like legs. Everyone be like, that's kind of off.
Or would you go on like a mile run?
Yeah, or a run or a jog, because they'd be like, that's off, it's weird. Why would you do that? Why would you run ever? Just kidding. It's important to run. Maybe not run, but it's important to have cardiovascular endurance, right?
Yeah, do you guys run?
I think an offset is an excuse.
Offset's an
Ready?
excuse.
Hey, I'm gonna go hit this on the bench. You missed the weight. It was an offset.
See, exactly. An offset, though, is something you're like, maybe that's weird that you're doing that. Maybe you're doing legs, but you should be doing arms. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
So what I did was I did my weight a lot lighter, but before I got off, I put on a heavier weight and got up like I did it.
No, that's an offset.
Oh,
You
dude.
nailed it. He nailed it.
That's my-
So you got it lighter than that?
I did, but it was my first.
All right, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. We won't talk about it.
That's
I got
okay.
it. Well, see, I'm trying to get them to like to know who you are, and then see you one day, and then think you didn't do enough curls, so they'll try and test you.
But they didn't see what I did when I was boxing. But they didn't see when I was in jiu-jitsu, because they just saw me work out with
Be
weights.
careful, guys. Be careful.
This is one element.
But I want them to test you because. No, don't test. Just don't
You know
test
why?
it.
Because when you win, you lose.
Yeah.
I'm expected
To win.
in my position to win.
Yeah. I get it. It's like you're a bully almost.
Right.
But it's weird because you're doing your job.
If I could diffuse it like this, it didn't make me a
Yeah.
It's not personal. Again, but if I need to, you have to be ready.
This is just. Be ready.
I think a lot of people in the industry's bluffs will get called.
Oh, I think of some situations here.
The same day that my video went out for my stage jumper, 2 other videos came out.
You know how it goes, bro.
I had to evaluate myself on my own, but then when I watched theirs, I said, your client got touched.
You need to touch your client.
They never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Things can happen. Things can happen. There's elements that people don't know.
You see that?
I got touched.
No, I interrupt you. Go ahead. My bad,
touched.
bro. I interrupt you. I threw you off.
At the end of the day, it's perception,
No, I know.
right?
I know.
Like, I let you touch me.
Of course. What about now?
I let him.
Yeah, I'm like.
I let him.
No, he did. Yeah.
I let him.
I got touched.
But it's on camera, so I got touched.
It's all good.
Oh, snap.
Let's go. Hold on, I gotta bring up something real quick. This is important.
Yeah, let's get
So
it.
there's a guy squatting right here. One more rep. 315. Yes, and that was an easy. Oh, he's doing two more.
Two more reps.
Okay, now come over here. So we made him do an extra rep. I wanted to point this out, guys. Very important. You know, I say every day is arm day. He's got a squat shirt on. He's got an every day is arm day tank top on. But what are you doing right now?
I'm squatting.
I always joke about it, but it's just important to hit legs as it is to hit arms. So he knows he's representing the squat perfectly.
I'm hitting arms off the squats.
Boom.
Right after?
Right after. He knows, man. Where you from?
I'm from Norway.
Norway?
Yeah.
Are you guys all from Norway?
Yeah, we're all from Norway.
No, look at the gang from Norway. Norway gang.
Thanks, both gangs from Norway.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Thank you, man. I'll come talk to you guys when I'm done.
Yeah,
We gotta ask him a serious question.
Yeah.
What was one of the most memorable experiences?
And then you get put in a lot of dangerous situations. Like I was involved in a situation where I had to get a client out of a club where they were shooting.
Okay.
You don't expect it. You may sit there and think, oh, I'm ready for all scenarios. When you hear gunshots in the nightclub, you're like, oh crap. So
That's also really loud, by the way, probably.
yeah. Then when you have a crowd, like a crowd of 100 kids, they don't got to be our size.
Yeah.
A crowd of 100 kids trying to push to get out
That
of
are
somewhere,
scared.
they move.
Yeah.
I'm over here with my client, like it's time to go. But nobody cares about an artist or a celebrity when there's gunshots.
Yeah,
they're
it's
not
me.
paving the way for you.
Yeah.
So I have to worry about this person and myself getting through a crowd.
And not getting shot.
Not getting shot.
It seems like most situations for like protecting people or bodyguarding is like avoiding something.
The best way to handle a problem is to avoid it.
Yeah.
But you have to be ready for your bluff to be called. Like I had a stage jumper recently. I was overseas,
Yeah.
and that baby's a 15-year-old minor,
Yeah.
15-year-old female, and I know that if this person touches my client,
It's a problem.
it's an issue.
Yeah.
So it's like it happened. I handled it well. I was able to get to
I
them.
saw it. It looked like you crowd surfed, low-key. You were like, you jumped on his back.
Client didn't get touched.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
And it was like, you don't want that to happen because it could go one way or the other, but you gotta be prepared for it. I was prepared, I got to them, and I was able to, not say I told you so, but they're like, this is why we have them. That's why also, like when we talk about being in shape,
Yeah.
you have some sloppy guy who's not taking care of themselves. People are gonna assume that
You
person,
can probably test them more.
yeah,
Easier
this
to
person
test.
may not be fit for this
It
job.
may not be the one.
They may get
I'm gonna
tested.
test it.
Right, so if you,
I got it.
if you show that you're taking pride in yourself physically and that you're probably physically prepared for a situation, that may deter. And then when you have it here and something happens, you actually can perform because you're not just beach muscles.
Yeah.
Part of the training makes sure you're not just beach muscles.
So you gotta train for strength. You got to. If you just beach muscles, that's an issue. That's an issue. Yeah, so you gotta work on that.
I do gotta work on that. All I have is beat. All I have is a
You all
pump.
beach muscles over there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're on someone else's schedule, then how do you figure out time to lift fucking weight?
I find my time. I have a small window where I'm able to get in here with you and hit multiple body parts like we are.
Yeah.
I'm not able to come in here and say, I'm gonna just do biceps today. I'm just gonna do chest. Like, I gotta hit shoulders, arms. I gotta make sure because tomorrow I think I'm going to the gym, but I might not. So my week may consist of,
So you show up and do CrossFit every time?
I never do CrossFit.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not gonna completely not CrossFit.
No, I'm not trying to knock it.
That theory actually is maybe better suited without the class structure, but maybe just the throwing in all these different workouts in one day.
Listen, I gotta tell you guys, I'm not trying to shit here. I'm not trying to shit on it. It's just like, I make a lot of jokes about it because it's like funny on the internet. And like sometimes there are things that I'm like, why would they do that? But then oftentimes like, you can't knock at the high level of that. These people are insane athletes. You can't knock that.
Right.
It's not necessarily 100% for me, but I have done it at times where I trained like that for like a month to see what it was like, just like, so I would have something to even say about it. So I might joke a lot about it, but before you knock something, before you like joke about something, try it, see how you feel for yourself, before you make a certain judgment. That's all I'm saying. Decent.
How many reps are we getting?
Well, since I'm wearing the tank,
Yeah.
the muscle tank, I think I'm gonna shoot for a good 20.
20 reps.
Yeah.
It's 225. I don't even weigh 225.
How much you weigh?
187.
Damn. I bet you the people watching this, most of the viewers weigh more than you.
Even the chicks?
Well, there's not that many chicks. I feel like most of the girls who watch my channel, because their boyfriend got them into it. Seen my channel before?
I have seen your channel.
How'd you find it?
How did I find it?
Yeah.
A guy showed me.
What am I saying? This is proof right here.
Girls don't watch your channel.
Exactly.
No girls are in it.
$15, $16, $20.
This guy right here, this guy right over here
Yeah.
is wearing one of the most OG shirts I've ever put out.
What do you mean?
Bro,
What are you talking about?
damn. How old is that shirt? 5? 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
4, I think it's 4. Damn.
Adobe Gains, bro.
You already know.
Do you know where to get this? Ah, psych, you can't.
Not again. He's doing this in too many of my videos.
Can't get it no
You, can't
more.
really, you really can't get that one.
That's it.
But, you know. One more rep?
Yeah, but I gotta go. I gotta go back.
Okay. No, I respect it. They understand it. So we're cutting it. He's got to go. You got anything else you want to add?
If you're looking to get into my industry, and really any industry, any job field, just put in the work.
It's fucking everything. It's so
Put in the work.
everything is like
You know,
that.
do what is expected as far as your training and your credentials, and then do more. Set yourself apart. If your competition is in here doing 3 days, try to do 4. Just set your own standard. Like I said, do what's required and then do more. That's really how I would say.
That's fucking awesome. Thank you, man.
For sure.
Appreciate your
Thank
time,
you.
bro. Yeah.
We asked him how big his biceps are. You don't know?
The biggest?
The biggest, yeah.
Literally a fact. How long are you here for?
Leaving tomorrow. Actually, we were here
Sorry,
at
guys.
Monday. We were here. At
You were at the gym Monday.
Yeah, on Monday.
Where was I?
You weren't here. We asked for you, but you weren't here.
Huh.
It was late.
Oh yeah.
They
What
say
time?
you were in Privet. It was like 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm normally here during the day.
That's
Normally
why we
during
had
the
to come back today.
day. I'm glad you guys did, man. You guys are on YouTube now too, forever.
Hi,
What's up,
YouTube.
dude?
What's up?
How old are you guys?
20. 20.
All of you.
He's younger.
Yes.
He's my little brother, actually.
Guess my age.
16.
16?
Yeah.
That's close.
15.
I'm 16.
Okay.
He's 16. You know, I know his age. I just met him for the first time. I got his age and I met him for the first time. You're 16. Yeah. When can you drive cars out there? 16 or earlier?
It's 18. 18. Whoa. But you can be 18 to drink beer. So.
We can drive at 16.
Yeah. We drive
But we
later
can't
and
drink till
4.
21.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you guys drive at 18, drink at 18.
Yeah.
Who decides all this stuff? Let us live! Anyways, I appreciate the support, guys. For real. Thank you guys for coming.
Very nice to meet you, man.
Very good to meet you guys.
very
Thank
nice
you guys for the love. I see it too, man. Thank you. Very good to meet you guys. Any last words you want to tell the internet? You can make anything up.
By the way, shout out to Email Tourism. That's
your boy?
It's a friend down back in Norway.
Oh, good. Anything else? Go ahead.
Shout out to my mom.
Oh, that man's smart. Why you guys didn't think of that? You guys got the same mom. You could have collabed on that.
We could do that.
All right, we're out of here. Thank you, guys. We're out of here. I love you guys. Yeah.
Could you take some pictures with you?
Out of here, guys. I appreciate all this love. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the bell notification. So much more coming soon. We're putting a little bit more love and care into the channel because I want to. And I hope you guys stick around. I love you. I'm out of here. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that.